Oi! My brilliant little treasures. Kimberly Mallestone here, Dwarven babe, Forge queen, and your guide through all things bold, clever, and just a bit seductive. You know I live for the clang of creativity and the rich glow of Dwarven lore, but today we're doing something a little more delicious. We're about to create the ultimate Dwarven dream room. Not just a space, an experience. Warm stone, soft lighting, hidden wonders. The kind of place where every detail whispers stories and the air practically smolders with personality. And I'm not doing it alone. Right here with me is my best friend, my darling, my lovable goblin partner in design, Mealworm.
Me be Mealworm.
You know her, you adore her, and together we're transforming a plain old carved out room into a Dwarven sanctuary that'd make the Stone Fathers proud.
He.
So grab your gems, pour yourself a nice mug of something toasty, and let's get to creating treasures. We're starting with a blank canvas, a generated image of an empty room, ripe for the creative picking. Now, I'll be taking turns with Mealworm, adding elements that scream Dwarven dream room. So, Mealworm, my dear, what do you think should be the very first thing to grace this space?
How about some cozy stone furniture, like a big, sturdy bed made of carved stone with some soft furs on it, and maybe some stone chairs and a table round it. Dwarves be sleepin' on stone, right? It'd be cool and comfortable, I bet.
Absolutely. Mealworm, you've hit the nail on the head. Dwarves do indeed love their stone, and nothing beats the cool, solid embrace of a bed carved right out of the mountainside. Now for my turn. I think our Dwarven dream room needs a centerpiece that captures the heart of Dwarven craftsmanship. What better way to do that than with a magnificent, handcrafted forge? Picture this, rich, warm light dancing off the polished anvil, intricate tall racks lining the walls, and a roaring fire nestled within the stone.
Oh, Kimberly, you be on a roll, a forge be the best idea. It be like the heart of the whole room, like how the forge be the heart of the Dwarven homeland. With that, it be like a real Dwarven room, and how about we make it a little entertainment area too? We can add a pool table and some game table nearby, so we can play and relax when we want to take a break from working on projects in the forge.
A perfect blend of work and play. But let's not forget our modern touches, shall we? For my next edition, let's install a grand entertainment system with a flat-screen TV and the latest gaming consoles. Imagine a sleek, stone-carved media console that blends seamlessly with our forge and furniture.
A media console be perfect for the room, especially with a big screen for us to watch movies and play games on. But let's not forget about convenience, eh? We need a good old bathroom for the night when we got too much beer. Maybe a stone toilet, stone shower, and some nice dwarf toiletries. Gotta maintain that Dwarven dignity, even when we bane lazy.
A bathroom, fit for Dwarven royalty, is indeed an essential addition to our dream room. Now, for my turn, let's incorporate a well-stocked kitchenette with a rustic, stone oven and a hefty wooden table for us to concoct all sorts of Dwarven delicacies.
Dwarven food be the best in the world, Kimberly. A kitchenette would be amazing. How about we add a little sweet things though? A small space for mackin' sumin small and sweet, like some cookies. Me quite to cook, me could whip up sumin tasty for us.
The thought of freshly baked cookies wafting through our Dwarven dream room is simply irresistible. Thank you, Mealworm, for adding that sweet touch to our sanctuary. Now, my treasures, we've laid the groundwork for the ultimate Dwarven dream room, complete with all the creature comforts and luxurious touches one could dream of. But before we wrap this up, it's time for everyone's favorite segment of our show, Q&A time. This is where I open up the treasure chest of your questions and dive right in. So, let's get to it.
Kimberly, me be wondering if you could give me some tips on how to do me braids. Me always struggle with and end up looking like a mess. Me would be so grateful for any advice you can give.
Oh, Mealworm, my dear, I'm absolutely thrilled to share some of my hair braiding wisdom with you. You know I take great pride in my luscious locks, and those big braided buns with pigtails adorned with red bows aren't just for show. First things first, you'll want to make sure your hair is well brushed and tangle-free before you even pick up your hair ties and bows. Now, for those perfect buns, start by dividing your hair into 2 sections for the pigtails. Secure one side with an elastic band to keep it out of the way while you work on the other. Once you have your hair divided, it's time to get to braiding. Start with a 3-strand braid from the top of your head on one side. As you braid, keep the tension even to make sure your braid stays neat and tight. If you find your hands getting tired or the braid becoming uneven, don't hesitate to take a break and give your arms a stretch. Remember, practice makes perfect, and every braid you do will be a bit better than the last. Once you've reached the end of your hair, secure the braid with a small elastic band. Repeat the same process on the other side. Well, my treasures, it seems today's Q&A was a cozy, intimate affair, just you, me, and Mealworm sharing in the magic of our Dwarven dream room. Don't you worry, there will be plenty more opportunities to flood me with your burning questions and delightful curiosities. And remember, no question is too big or too small when it comes to our treasure-filled chats. In the meantime, keep those thoughts and inquiries simmering on the back burner, ready to spill over in our next rollicking Q&A session. And a heartfelt thank you to my dearest Mealworm for joining me today, bringing her unique charm and indispensable goblin insights to our Dwarven dream room. I cherish every moment we spend together, and today was no exception. Your question about braiding was a fabulous one, and I hope my tips help you achieve those braid goals you've been aiming for. Keep practicing, and soon enough, you'll be rocking those braids with the confidence of a Dwarven queen. And to all my treasures out there, continue to be the beacons of curiosity and joy that you are.
Bye-bye, everyone.